We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7-11.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they do come of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Reyes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, Jose.
Ready now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. Indians nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Shane Bieber gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The designated hitter, Harold Castro.
At the plate, Harold Castro, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First delivery to him on the way. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Batting third, The first
So
baseman.
bases are empty here with two
Miguel
gone, and that brings in
Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second with a two-out double.
It's always
Batting
nice
fourth.
to get something cooking in
The
the first
second
inning,
baseman.
even with two
Not
outs.
a fair.
Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's set. The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He's always a long ball threat, currently fourth in the American League in that department.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
This one's flared off to the right side. Jones is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Striding in, Jordan Luplow. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Santana, base runner at first with one out. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, number 10 for him on the year. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here comes the first pitch. Barehanded at his knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Bases are empty, one man out. he struck him out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him before the strikeout.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cameron Maybin.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Bieber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Now the 2-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Niko Goodrum, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to the plate, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Niko Goodrum. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting 9. The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's okay.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Full count, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, man, I think this
Now
walk is
batting,
going to grind at
left
him
fielder.
for a bit. He
Victor.
just missed, and now the inning
Right
continues
hand.
with a man in scoring position.
Stepping up now, Victor Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
To
Harold.
the plate now, Harold Castro.
Castro.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2
Now
away.
The first baseman.
Into the box,
Miguel
Miguel Cabrera. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We played 2 full, and we are tied 2-2. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-0.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor on a line to shortstop.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As a look, now the pitch. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Count remains at 0-2. Oh, 0-2 count. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. A ball and a strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Cameron Maben now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
In now, Jacoby Jones. 0-1 the count. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And we'll bring up our Indians leaderboard to confirm for you that he currently leads the team in that category. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Now batting. Left field.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied into straightaway right. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Austin Romine. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Nico Goodrum comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive, base hit to right.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup?
Now
even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Indians.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto Perez.
Pitch on the way. Roberto Perez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Oscar Mercado is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Count even now at 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Step on the bag for one. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Now a bunt attempt here. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits to this point.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Victor Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Luplow is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Ready for another shot now. Harold Castro, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he will make the play out there, and there are
Up
2
next for
away
the
now.
Tigers, the first baseman,
So
Miguel
bases are empty here with 2
Cabrera.
gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers through 5, all even at 2-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Jones is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles
Now batting,
defense comes
designated
back to
hitter,
bite you. As a
Ronnie
pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Drives it out to deep right center field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Kyle
attention,
Funkhauser,
please.
a 6'2"
Now
right-hander,
for the
jogs in to
Tigers.
take over on the mound.
Number 36, Kyle Funkhauser.
So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Here's the 2-0. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Down to 3.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. A run for the Indians on the RB. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
The second
First
baseman,
pitch on its way.
Jonathan.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2.
Oh, that's kicked out.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Cameron Maybin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. At the plate, Jacoby Jones, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And there's ball 1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail 3-2. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Tyler Naquin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Tyler Naquin.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The average for him coming in at .322. 7 homers and 32 driven in. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
2-1.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. All even now, 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, the center fielder, Delino.
Digging in to try it again, Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Runners on first with one down. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two out with the man at first. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Indians leave one. They're up 3-2. Tyler Naquin will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Now playing right field.
Last half of the
Number
7th
30.
here, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Romine.
Now
Nick Whitgren gets the call from the pen
Number
to take
62.
over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Whitgren.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
Digging in and looking for more, Niko Goodrum, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a
Now
tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Candelario.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor Reyes.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Indians lead it 3-2. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is and this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
the leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
James Kaberchek is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 99.
Miguel Cabrera stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Number 4.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
So striding in, Cameron Maybin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Kaberchek, just 24 years of age. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2017.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe. The throw was offline. And we are tied here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 21.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And digging in is the outfielder, Jacoby Jones. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was a big strike out there, guys.
Now
the best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He struck him out. And it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Tigers get just the 1. 9th inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. C.J. Cron is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base, Number 26.
New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Bradley Zimmer is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit in the air to center field. Maben is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Just hung in there on that one. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Tyler Naquin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Bradley Zimmer remains in the game, batting ninth and manning left field.
Now playing left.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Logan Allen enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0 in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. In there, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Victor Reyes is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. DeShields is there, two gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Digging in. Time up. Here's the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Tigers leave one. Score remains tied at 3-3. Now in the box, Delino DeShields. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Two and one now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman, Jose.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2, the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. Still 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Indians forced to settle for 1. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Indians 4 and the Tigers 3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Brad Hand takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Lakewood looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. His career line against Brad Hand, he's 0 for 5. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Cameron Maybin shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Settling in now, Jacoby Jones. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your
Joe
attention,
Maton,
please.
the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Heading out towards shallow right. Niquin is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Tigers get just the one. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4. 11th inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Popped him up. Candelario is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The batter, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of. In fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. At the plate, Delino DeShields. And this one is wide for ball one. The 1-0. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. To the plate now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. DeShields breaks from the bag. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Buck Farmer is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Farmer.
Cesar Hernandez will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And that misses 2-2. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. The 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Candelario has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are loaded here, two down. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Indians forced to settle. Next up for Detroit, Niko Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Now
I
back.
think most guys are
third
probably
baseman.
content with a double in that
Gamer.
situation. Leading off the inning and
Rosario.
representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. A 1-1 is high and outside for a ball. Runner in scoring position with none out. Hit back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well as it ties our ball game at 5-5.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's
No
not
left
easy
fielder.
scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up,
Right.
that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable.
batting.
He's able to get that
The
knock in that
designated
big
hitter.
spot.
Harold.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Harold Castro. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to
Now
put him
back.
on intentionally.
The first
So that'll
baseman.
set up the double play
CJ
possibility with one away.
Cron.
CJ Cron will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. And this will go down
Now
as an
back,
E5
second
as you can
baseman.
see the exasperation on
Jonathan.
his face.
Go.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. And that's over. 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And this is down. And he's done it. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing